right back. Oh, wait. We have someone injured, of course. Here we go.
Nobody lies to me, Nuncio. Just when were you going to tell me that you were a crow?
My being a crow has nothing to do with you not finishing your mission. I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives.
Oh, you idiot.
Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the Warden, I will never guess.
Let me tell you, it's a burden I bear on a daily basis.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
Ew! It's disgusting.
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you.
Right. Can you tank this bastard? There we go. And I'll just slap this there. And God, that sound bug is horrible. Okay. And let's see here.
Now you What a pity.
Where is Nuncio? There. Are you fine, Severin? Okay, good.
If we kill them, we get their stuff. I could beat you in my sleep.
I'm sure you wish to loot the camp, yes? Talk to me when you're done.
Okay. Oh, nice, Nuncio. Loot the camp. I don't want to loot the camp. It's Isabel that wants all this stuff. Okay, I think we're done here. Where are we, by the way? Come on, give me some loot. Loot, 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 loot. Some extra special exploring loot. Well, that wasn't what I was hoping for, but okay. I got a health potion. I guess that's nice.
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. My dear Isabella, it has been a delight to see you again. You travel in fine company.
That's it? You're leaving? What about sex?
Ah, Isabella, I did so miss you.
That's because you have piss-poor aim. Thankfully, you have other uses.
That girl has curious standards. Are we sure he was part of a guild of assassins?
Yes. All right. Well, let's read this. We are in danger, friend. 2 of the 7 guild masters are already in Zevran Araina's pocket, and the guildmaster of Rialto is dead. While no proof exists, we both know he was involved, whether he claims the deed or not. They should have released him when they discovered he lived. Honor of the Antivan crows be damned. What option do we have now? Of the centuries of unity that have led us to rule the nation from the shadows and have placed kings and queens in our pockets, we are being torn apart from within by a single elf who didn't even succeed in his mission to kill the so-called hero of Ferelden. The guildmasters dismissed Severin's threat without considering just how many assassins were similarly disaffected. Too many of our numbers have been cheated out of their rightful tithe, driven into hiding or intimidated into silence, and somehow Severin is finding them all. You report that he is not in Antiva, but that isn't always the case. He appears in a city or until our operatives find him and chase him out into Rivain or the Free Marchers, and then we never hear from them again. We have both spoken to the remaining guildmasters, and they have denied us. They are blind, and it makes me think maybe Severin is right. Perhaps it is time for a change. From a half-burnt letter found in a Treviso warehouse, 935 Dragon. This is really interesting. I did start this chapter without reading all my companions' last 3 years. It does give some insight in what's been going on and so on. So, right. I need to go and find the rest of the on the loose. I'm just going to check my inventory for critical chance. 3 physical damage, 3 magic resistance. I might actually do this. I do like the critical damage. I don't know. I don't know. Nah. Right, 48 fire damage. Not sure about all this. 50 spirit damage. The thing is I have +3 magic, and that makes up for a lot. So all right, let's continue on the loose. No.
Mercy.
So you freed a group of slaves?
Would-be slaves. They weren't slaves yet.
Still, you did the right thing. Many would turn a blind eye.
Don't read too much into it, all right? It just seemed a good idea at the time.
The sentence is intruders, deal with them. Okay, so something happened here. I just want to say about Isabella. Fenris really likes this idea that Isabella freed slaves, and she did. I'm going to go and give a big spoiler, so you can mute until I start fighting. This is a spoiler for the comics. Those, wait, what are they called now again? Those who sleep, and well, the ones written by David Gator. It's with Warwick, Isabella, and Alistair. And in there, we do find out a bit about everybody's background, like Warwick, who Bianca actually was. But we also found out about Isabella, and to get away from when she was out doing business, she used to ship slaves. Even if she didn't like it, it was a business, and she got caught up in it. She tried not to think about it, and then they got chased by Kunari, and the Kunari ship was faster, so she threw all the slaves overboard and drowned them, just so that they would have a chance to get away. And this is something from her past that is really, really bothering her. And this is something she's never told anybody on her team during Dragon Age 2. So she has a pretty dark past. I mean, sure, she was also messed up. Her mother kind of sold her for a goat into marriage, and she had her husband assassinated by Severin, and so her mother was Kunari, by the way, and I don't mean the race Kunari. I mean her mother turned to the Kunari religion, I think. Anyway, so we missed something here. I was trying to pay attention to both things. I hate when this stuff happens. So just, you know. Over here. is he? There he is.
Oh, please. Bianca can handle this herself.
I thought I was dead. I just let her stay the night.
So this, I guess this is the thing that they asked me to, I think it was, or this woman asked me to do with the Templars. To help mobilize some of the nobles. The Knight Commander's death squad was killed, right? And then in Darktown, Knight Commander's hidden supply cache. Okay. So that was that. Wait. What am I doing? Yes. Why was I going to the Hanged Man? I know I came here to go to the Hanged Man. Oh well. Here we go.
Oh, greetings, Monsieur. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. Is there anything I can do to help you?
You could tell me about your husband, Huon. That would be helpful.
When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
How has Huon changed?
He was obsessed with showing everyone true elven power. He frightened me.
God, she looks horrible.
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away. When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone. Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
Okay.
Good riddance. You don't need to be tied down to some man.
If he had been himself, I would have taken him back gladly. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
Empty promises.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Monsieur.
Don't worry. He probably means to carry you off into the moonlight on the back of a horse.
I think whatever he is planning is much more sinister.
Okay.
Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Okay, so I need to go back during night. So I'm gonna go in and talk to Merril about this thing I found. Hey, darling.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is?
Well, I thought so, right up until you asked me that.
It's sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fen'Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
I assume he got tired of helping.
That he did. Fen'Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
Betrayal sounds bad. Next time I'll go with flowers.
It's not bad, exactly. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. I had one of these once. And I gave it back, Marceranas.
Okay. Right. I think that's it for this session. So thanks for watching. And when we come back, I'll continue to go after the mages.